This is a very fine question from calculation of mean using step deviation method. It is unlike other questions because here the class interval given is not uniform. For the first class interval, we can see a gap of 40. Second class interval, the gap is of 40. But from third onwards, the third gap is 50. From fourth onwards, we see a gap of 100. Are you getting my point? So for every class interval, we find a discrepancy in the value of h. H stands for class size. इस क्वेश्चन को हम स्टेप डेविएशन से कैसे करेंगे? That makes it an important one. Once again, we will first make ready the mean formula as per step deviation method. It is summation fu by summation f into h. और हमें कुछ एडिशनल कॉलम्स ऐड करने होते हैं. हम 3 कॉलम्स ऐड करते हैं. दैट वी शैल मेक. द फर्स्ट कॉलम इज फॉर x, second column is for u and the third column is for fu. x हमने कैलकुलेट करेंगे, फिर we will calculate u using the formula x minus a by h, and finally we need to calculate fu. Correct? So here, first of all, calculating x, that is the mid value of all the class interval, 20 plus 60 by 2 will give us 40. 60 plus 100 by 2, 80. 100 plus 150 by 2, it is 125. 150 plus 250 by 2, it will give us 200. 250 plus 350, that is 600 by 2, it will give us 300. And 450 plus 350 is 800 by 2, it will give us 400. अब यहां पे देखो हमारे पास जितने डेटा हैं उसमें से हमें क्या कैलकुलेट करना है. सबसे पहले ए को कैलकुलेट करना है. ए के लिए हम क्या करते थे, बीच के वैल्यूज को खोजते थे, बट यहां पे बीच में कितने लोग हैं, 2 लोग हैं, तो हम किसी को भी ए मान सकते हैं. Either we go for 125 or we go for 200, it will not make any difference. At the end, the answer we are going to get is the same. So let us consider, हम a के वैल्यू को 125 मान लेते हैं. Or we can take 200 also. So let us go for 200. हमने a के वैल्यू को 200 मान लिया. So what is the actual concept? अगर बीच में वैल्यू मिल गया, we go for that. नहीं मिला, we can go for anything. So हमने 200 मान लिया. Now instead of this a, what I'm writing is 200. अब h का वैल्यू we can see it is not uniform everywhere, right? तो हमें क्या करना होगा, अपने मन से एक h वैल्यू एज्यूम करना होगा. We can go for any number 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. जो h हम यहां लेंगे वही h हमें यहां सप्लाई करना होगा. So let us take h is equal to 20. So what does the formula changes here? X minus 200 by 20. ठीक है? Now if we calculate 40 minus 200 by 20, 80 minus 200 by 20, 125 minus 200 by 20, 200 minus 200 by 20, 300 minus 200 by 20. This is 400 minus 200 by 20. The calculation will fetch us the result. 40 minus 200 will give us what? Minus 160 by 20 is minus 8. Similarly, 80 minus 200 by 20 will give us minus 120. By 20 if we do, we get minus 6. 125 minus 200 will give us minus 75 upon 20. It will give us minus 3.75. 200 minus 200, this is 0. 300 minus 200 is 100. 100 by 20 is 5. And 400 minus 200 is 200. By 20 will give us 10. Now, having got the u column, we will multiply it by f to get fu. 7 8s are 56, negative. 5 6s are 30, that is negative. 16 into minus 3.75 will give us minus 60. 12 into 0 is 0. 2 into 5 is 10, and 3 times 10 is 30. Now we have to go for addition of this column as well as this column. If we add all this is 10 and 30, it is giving us plus 40. और यहां अगर हम चेक करेंगे it is giving us 60, 30, 90 minus 146. So what is the total we are getting? Minus 106. Correct? And if we add all the frequencies, 7, 5, 12, 28, 40, and this is 45. So this is the total we have. और हमने h को क्या assume कर रखा था? That we have already noted, h is equals to 20. So a value we have considered 200, summation fu minus 106, summation f 45, and h value is 20. If this calculation we do, this is 200. If we calculate 5 nines are, so we got minus 47.11. The final answer is 152.89. क्योंकि हम यूनिट देखते हैं, यूनिट यहाँ पे विकेट्स है, तो हमारा मीन का आंसर भी 152.89 विकेट्स में आ जाएगा. सो व्हाई दिस क्वेश्चन इज इंपॉर्टेंट? बिकॉज इस क्वेश्चन में हमने देखा हमें यूनिफॉर्म एच नहीं मिला, अलग जगह एच अलग अलग है. हमें ध्यान रहे जो एच हम डेविएशन के कैलकुलेशन में लेंगे वही एच हमें फॉर्मूले में लेना होगा, और हर एक के लिए वी आर गोइंग टू यूज द कॉमन एच. वी कैन नॉट चेंज द एच एज पर द गिवन डेटा. This is what is the importance of this question.